Hello there everyone, it's Matthew from Supply Me Limited and MR Safety Training. Okay, so this video I'm just going to introduce to following on from a previous video about medication, administering medication, and we always follow what we call the 7 rights. Okay, so a person under the Human Rights Act, a person when given a form of medication has what we call the 7 rights. Okay, so the 7 rights are, first of all, it's got to be for the right person. Okay, there's no point giving someone else medication that's intended for another person because that other person has different medical conditions, different medical needs, different allergies. So it's got to be for the right person. Okay, it's got to be the right medicine for that person as well. Okay, it's got to be the right dose that you're given. So if it says on a prescription, I'd give 10 mils of this medicine, Calpol, whatever it might be, every 4 hours. Okay, we give 10 mils, not 20 mils, because we think, oh, we're going out later on, so we'll miss that second dose. So I tell you what, I'll give 20 mils now. No, you can't do that. That's called overdosing them. So make sure it's the right dose of medication at that time. It's got to be at the right time as well. So again, linking into my previous comment about, oh, well, we're going out, in an hour. I'll give that medication because we're out. No, it's got to be at the right time. So if you're going out, take the medication with you. Okay, if that medication needs to be refrigerated, take it in a cool bag. Okay, absolutely fine. So we've got the right person. Okay, medications for the right person, for the right condition. It's the right medicine for that person. It's the right dose for that person. It's the right time, given at the right time for that person. It's the right form as well. Okay, so if it's a tablet, then it's got to stay as a tablet. If it's a powder, it's got to stay as a powder. If you change that form of medication, you potentially could change how it affects that person. So some people have trouble swallowing tablets, for example. You cannot crush it and put it in a glass of water and then give it. It's got to be given as a tablet. If you're changing the form of medication, you've got to consult a pharmacist about changing that form of medication. Is it okay to do it? All right. Don't assume that it has the same effect. Okay, so it's got to be the right form of medication. It's got to be the right route into the body. Okay, so it's either intramuscular, intravenous, intraocular. So, it's got to be intravenous. It's got to be, or it's got to be dermal. Okay, whatever it might be. So it's the right route of into the body. Okay, could be inhaled, for example, as well. Yes, and it's got to have the right outcome as well. So if it's, for example, I'll tell you. So basically, I've got a bulging disc at the back of my neck, my C4 vertebrae. So that bulges, so it presses on the nerves surrounding. So I get massive pain down my left arm if I don't take gabapentin. So I'm on gabapentin. So it's a nerve pain. I can't take painkiller, so for example, like paracetamol. Okay, because that's a different type of pain for a different type of pain. Or I can't rub a deep heat on my shoulder because deep heat's for muscular pain rather than nerve pain. So it's got to be for the right outcome, the right desired effect that medication should have. So that's the 7 rights. So I'll go through them 7 rights again. So right person. Okay, so medication is given to the right person. It's the right medicine for that person, so you're not taking someone else's medicine. Right dose. Okay, stick to what's written down by the pharmacist. It's given at the right time. It's the right form of medication. So if it's a tablet, keep it as a tablet. Don't be crushing it down or anything. It's the right route into the body, and it has the right outcome. So that's what we call the 7 rights. And we include that when we're doing medication training. So this is what I say when I'm going into premises and I'm asking about, oh, you give a child medication or you give that elderly person medication. Brilliant. Are you trained in administering medication? What do I mean when I say the 7 rights? And they look at me and go, plank. Get training. Okay, so you've got to know the legalities of it all if you're administering medication. Okay, so that is that video. So just a quick one, going through the 7 rights. If you've got any questions or want any advice, give us a tinkle. Phone number 0113 479 0810 or email support@supply-me.co.uk. Okay, and that's that. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye bye for now.